Make sure you, yep.
VA.
Go ahead, let it run.
It's about that time. Almost famous. Damn, I think I'm famous.
The reason I'm out here doing this for independent artists, I saw there was a void within the industry for independent artists. They had no voice. I am the voice. I am Eddie Kayne.
Damn, I think I'm famous.
Yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Hey, got another great episode of the Eddie Kayne Radio Show. WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. Featuring Remix Reek. What's up, Reek? How you doing today, partner?
It is I, man. Today actually a great day. You hear me?
Yes, indeedy, man. Once again, shout out WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. We are a 15-time award-winning radio show here. Heard also on Spotify, Google Play, TuneIn Radio, and iHeartRadio. Go get all the past, present, and future episodes of the Eddie Kayne Radio Show. Hey, Rick, we got a lot to talk about today. So much been going on in the LBC.
No doubt, man.
Or NYC, let me say. NYC.
We dropping news, media news, hip-hop news. They know how we do.
Hey, only on the Eddie Kayne Show. Hey, don't forget, man, tonight, well, y'all can't forget because y'all can't get in. I'll be over at my homie, at the big homie Dave May's birthday party. You know him from the Source magazine. Has a private birthday party tonight. I will be in attendance along with a lot of great folks. You over? Where you at tonight?
Slide the stadium and of course that party at Peace Lounge tonight. But I might try to slide through Dave May's party too.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy, man. WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. We get ready to turn all the way up. I got to get into a record right now, and then we'll come back. Hey, damn, I went on out, Deezy, and messed up my thing. We get ready to get into it. I got it now. I'm ready to pull me a record from it. Hey, I was trying to, you know how that go, do my thizzle and go back out. I thought it was me for a second. But we back in the mix, man. Don't forget the Eddie Kayne Radio Show, WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. Hey, we had a great show last week. I did something with this boy here. He turned all the way up. Only on the P level, man. Let's get into it. What the hell? Come on, man. Where's the music?
Swabby.
Let's work. Eddie Kayne Show. Let's go.
You the best in me. I think you my destiny. My only goal for us to hit. Yeah, I said
turn it up in the studio.
You the best in me. I think you my destiny. My only goal for us to hit. Yeah,
turn up. You right now in the mixtape.
You my destiny. My only goal for us to hit. Yeah, I said
one time for DJ Boom, man. He doing his thing with that hip hop museum. Hey.
I said, baby, you make a better me. I think you my destiny. I'm the king and you the queen.
Let's go.
You the realest on my team. You can even see my dreams, but you never let me sleep. Cause you know we got to eat. Goals we gon' see. In the odds we gon' beat. We like a special recipe or the right remedy. No matter what the winning team. Only mission is the green. Yeah, them papers or them trees.
You not rocking with the best. Let's go.
Coming from east of the river, no lions, tigers, or bears.
I want to say this young lady's name on the show. She was just on the radio show before.
Drama City raised us realest.
You can already see her, but it's Beats Rhymes. What's the name of the show?
I said,
Beats Rhymes and Life. Much love to them, man. They turned all the way up. Okay. Everything independent, man.
You the best at me. I think you my destiny. My only goal for us to hit. Yeah, I said, baby, you the best at me. I think you my destiny. My only goal for us to hit. Yeah, I said, baby. Behind every good man stands a stronger woman. But dream behind me, you beside me. Yeah, you my gunner, my lover. That's why I never use a rubber. You gon' be my baby mother, even if you drive me crazy. I'ma keep it silent, even help you with your body. Gotta keep it looking proper. Stretch marks, my little tiger. Come here so I can bite you. This forever, no one night. I want my kids is up inside you. And I put it on the Bible. My mama, you my rider. I see heaven when I look deep inside you.
You there? What happened?
I've been conscious, but baby, I look at you as a
That ain't us. No, that's
guidance. You a goddess, yet together you know we got it. Ain't no problems too big, yet we can solve more. I kick more ass than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, ain't no talking. Cause baby, you the best in me. I think you my destiny, my only goal for us to eat. Yeah, I said baby, you the best in me. I think you.
We can ready to take it to another level.
Only goal for us to eat.
Hold up.
I said baby. Yeah, I said baby. Yeah, I said, baby.
15-time award winner Eddie Kayne show, man.
Dedicate this one to OGs, man. The real niggas out there. FOB. Fist
Turn it up in here. Let's go.
Fist kill Gucci on the lean. But it's on the feet.
Yeah.
5% no looking. Real niggas died over paper. I'ma die before I ever be a hater. Broke little nigga, rich neighbors. Fuck the small talk, show me the paper.
Let's work.
Everybody hot, everybody real. Everybody signed, they all got a deal. Tell them show 10 and they quiver. Loud talking pussy ass niggas.
Yeah.
They could offer me a meal, hope I ain't signing. Rather hustle that myself, moving blood diamonds. I heard niggas deals like 10 stacks.
Killing the game.
Rich on the gram, broke backs. And your bitch got 100,000 followers. And she follow 100,000 swallowers.
Whoa.
She give away the pussy, no residuals. And your stress level push beyond critical. Fishtail the motherfucking beans.
We only going up from here, man. It's the mixtape.
But it's on the feet, that's the Tim's. 5%
Eddie Kayne remix
Real niggas died over paper. I'ma die before I ever be a hater. Broke little nigga, rich neighbors. Fuck the small talk, show me the paper.
Let's work.
Never been a rap nigga, never will. Just a slick talking nigga to pay the bills. These niggas said they kill me, real talk. They mouthing off when they shoulda let the gun talk. All the real niggas dead or they locked up. I'm from an era, if you snitch, you get boxed up. Now the snitch niggas G's with they pants sagging. Booty gang thugs out here gang banging. I'ma kill a nigga if he play me wrong. And I don't give a fuck if you don't play this song. Got my point across, little pussy nigga. UGK Project Pat was my father figures. Fishtail the motherfucking beans. Fist kill Gucci on the lens. But it's on the feet, that's the Tim's. 5% no looking in. Real niggas died over paper. I'ma die before I ever be a hater.
Hold up.
Broke little nigga, rich neighbors. Fuck the small talk, show me the paper.
Hey, that's that new reap, man. Cranking, man, right here on the Eddie Kayne radio show, WLVS radio. ListenVisionLive.com. Heard in over 140 countries with my little bro remix Reek. Gets no better, baby.
One more time for the road. 808 heavyweight.
This is the Bully Gang, man. Talk about my man, 808 Prime. This one's called Bag Bully.
I've been really breaking bad, nigga. Plug call, told him send him over. I've been really running up a bag, nigga.
What's that? We go to the interview.
I done really had to spend my last, nigga. Halley, you bought the backboard chopper, got a couple extra mags with it. Bro told me never let bag, nigga. Plug call, told him send him over. I've been really running up a bag, nigga. Niggas hating, trying to beat them cases. I done really had to spend my last, nigga.
Hold up.
Halley, you bought the bag full of chopper, got a couple extra mags with it. Bro told me never let him take it. I've been really focused, niggas really joking. I've been really running up a bag, nigga. Never been reminiscing about them dirty kitchens. Got the junkie smokers, go to jazz.
Tell me who do it like that.
Gotta break it down. I just really had to spend my last, nigga. We went all the smoke, breaking bad, nigga. Alley, you caught it off the glass, nigga. I've been chasing riches, fuck the rags, nigga. All the lag got a paper tag with it. Chopper spitting, got the drummer kicking, heavy metal, got the whole band with me. In the trenches, never played the bitches, shooting jumpers. I've been really in my bag, nigga. Mind your business, let you spend the cash, nigga. Operation bully for the bag, nigga. Had to show something that ain't mad with me. Ain't no favors needed, ain't no ass kissing. If you ain't first, then you last, nigga. It's gorilla season. If we really beefing, you won't last, nigga. Half nots first to half, niggas. Chopper came with extra mags, nigga. Push the button, do the dash, shit. Pass, nigga, I got right now. Ain't no max, nigga. Ain't no bro, told me better flex, nigga. Gotta pay me double, send them checks, nigga. I got power and I got respect, nigga. If it's coming, better come correct, nigga. Plug call, told him send them over. I ain't even had to break a sweat, nigga. Break a sweat, been really breaking bad, nigga. Plug call, told him send them over. I've been really running up a bag, nigga. Niggas hating, trying to beat them cases. I done really had to spend my last, nigga. Hella you bought the backboard, chopper got a couple extra mags, nigga.
No time for Capital City Battleground.
Got a bully niggas for the bag, nigga. Plug call, told him send them over. I've been really running up a bag, nigga. Niggas hating, trying to beat them cases. I done really had to spend my last, nigga. Hella you bought the backboard, chopper got a couple extra mags with it. Bro told me never let him take it. Got a bully niggas for the bag, nigga. Plug call, told him send them over. I've been really
What time for my engineer Deezy? He said, man, 2019, big homie, man, we gonna take the echo off. We gonna rock it just like this. And it don't stop. Fuck it, I'm up for change. You know. Got the homie right back next with me, man, just like we started off. Ain't no INT, man.
I'm Harley Quinn with the pen. I'm a fucking problem.
One time for that Gotham Trap Game, what you know, boy?
These niggas robbing in Gotham. Your right hand man be the fakest. Cause most niggas in the DMV walk around with two faces. Welcome to Gotham. You could die for the fame. Me and the real.
That boy Trap Game got this joke trending. Gotham.
Pull up in that wing, bitch, I been robbed.
What?
This ain't DMV, it's the new God. Hey, Dark Knights and his body's dropping.
Yeah.
You get in the Oval Office. Hey, young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed. This ain't DMV, it's the new God. Hey, Dark Knights and his body's dropping. We got the juke in the Oval Office.
I'm Harley Quinn with the pen. I'm a fucking problem.
Get around, Katrina.
Goblins and goons, bitch, welcome to Gotham. My city Gothic. My guys, they don't sing no gospel.
Holla at my bro Bello.
If he gossip, he get his jaw swung. It's tough, nice, but no Batman.
We got the ultimate concert.
Joke ass niggas, but no jokes. Two-face motherfuckers. It's a real
King of
freak
Thrones.
show. Flip a coin, hit a tails. It's a real peep show.
Young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed. This ain't DMV, it's the new Gotham. Hey, Dark Knights and his
One time for Brooklyn in the building.
We got the juke in the Oval Office.
I used to chop like the Riddler and flex my muscle like Bane. Nights on the corner made money stretch like Bruce Wayne's. I'm a gorilla with brains, controlling shit like I'm Grod. Making money off Aquaman made me a water god. I got a suicide squad, I only fuck with a few. Too many jokers inside your circle could fuck up your crew. These niggas robbing in Gotham, your right hand man be the fakest. Cause most niggas in the DMV walk around with two faces.
Young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed. This ain't DMV, it's the new Gotham. Hey, Dark Knights and his body's dropping. We got the juke in the Oval Office.
You know it's blazing, speak the truth, don't try to stop what you say. Got the Joker in the office playing games with the payments. When Harley Quinn is the mayor, we headed for devastation. They threw me in the asylum, but pray to God I ain't make it. But now I'm back, bitch, to kill him if you rock a black mask and got a black fit. He got a sidekick, my 38 make him do back. Flip to Gotham, you could die for the fame. Me and the Riddler on a mission, taking over like bang.
Young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed. This ain't DMV, it's the new Gotham. Hey, Dark Knights and his body's dropping. We got the Joker in the Oval Office. Hey, Young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed. This ain't DMV, it's the new Gotham. disassurance, dropping bodies like I'm dead shot. I've been precise, now I got Gotham in a headlock. Pull up in that Batmobile with Robin, they gon' feel something. Bitches poison ivy, I've been aiming for a real one. Had to take my business underground so they can't steal nothing. I remember losing all I had, I'm trying to kill something. Fighting off these demons with two faces, trying to deal something.
Young Nightwing, bitch, I been robbed.
Eddie Kayne Show, 15-time award winner Eddie Kayne Show, 140 plus countries. I got the homie Remix Reek with me. This how we do it, man, on a P level. Over 120 some odd downloads a week.
Drop that bitch off. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my fist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist. It got hydraulics when it flip. Gotta work your wrist until it's stiff.
Okay.
Drop that bitch off. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my fist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist. It got hydraulics when it flip. Gotta work your wrist until it's stiff. Look at that wrist work. Look at that wrist. Sipping 2 cups scissor. Need to work, give me the wizard. I'm cold like Keisha, big dog, no leash. Every nigga with me. Shorty suck me up, no teeth. Just drop that bitch off. I'm lit, no cut off. Look, I got him shook in this bitch. I gotta live for a clip. I'm not gon' play. Sideline money, you can keep that fool. I'm in the game. I got Crow with me. He got the Mac. I ain't talking pimp names. Red beam on the dog, call it Clifford. I be fucking up the game. Send me sound like a bass drum. When I count money, I gotta face one. Niggas talking about they gon' take some. Keep a couple shooters that's gon' erase some.
Hey.
That bitch out. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my wrist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist. It got hydraulics when it flip. Gotta work your wrist.
130, man.
Drop that bitch out. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my wrist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist.
Free Mind Radio in the building. Shout out my man Corey. That's family.
I've been trapping, bitch, been blowing up my
shit. Been here since I started.
In the building, send me auto with a station, bitch. I'm flexing, limit long, cause I'm the shit. 20 bottles in this bitch. Definition, I be lit.
Okay.
Soft, make a handprint. Dance with me, doing handstand. Hit the block in the new whip. Spin the bend, watch the hand dance. Metal heavy like a rock band. Hit this bitch to the Pearl Jam. Flip the wrist till it turns sand. Only cash in a duffel bag. Okay. Wanna make her think I'm Mitch, bitch, I'm ballin' out. All my niggas paid in full, I think we ballin' out. Drop that bitch off. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my wrist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist. It got hydraulics when it flip. Gotta work your wrist until it's stiff. Drop that bitch off. Trap jumping like Chris Cross. Shit, I bought that big dog. That bitch got legs on. Shit, my wrist twist leg. Hey, watch my wrist twist. It got hydraulics when it flip. Gotta work your wrist until it's stiff.
One time for my man D Black, that's him and Tokyo Crow. New junk called to drop it off, man. We gonna keep running it up with my man Mercy.
Memphis got the money, babes.
It's your boy Mercy, man. Hey, fat boy, where you at, nigga? Call son and tell everybody, man. It's nice, nigga. We gonna run him up. Gotta get this bag, nigga.
Memphis got the money, babes.
This black mask enough, nigga. Yeah.
In my living room, backing up. Start the whistle, I can back it up. On this strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up. In my living room, backing up. Start the whistle, I can back it up. On the strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up. I know you see me, I'm addicted to it. Gotta make this money, what the fuck you thinking? Let me run it up, I gotta make this bag. If you throw me this, I'ma throw it back. 950 minutes all in from this point, I don't need you. I done moved up, I got a bigger plug, and you the man, now small time. What you want something, I can throw something, man, now that I'm bossing. Why you looking sad with that attitude? That's a decent meaning of sauce. Don't think dumb, but don't move wrong unless you wanna see a coffin. Got drums looking like nut sacks, so they grab a hold on, you don't want it. But it's back to the money though. Money, a nigga gonna run it up. Run it, a nigga want the truth of that. I do, so a nigga gotta step on that. Work it.
Count that money, man. Count that fucking
backing up. Stop the whistle, I can back it up. On the strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up. In my living room, backing up. Stop the whistle, I can back it up. On the strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up.
WLVS Radio, man.
All that flexing, my youngins gon' run you move. Hit the hole with the word is like bird. Bet this 40 will knock you right out of your shoe. Fuckers, you high? You know I trap stupid. My game is elusive. My life, I can prove it. I swear, boy, I do this. Yeah, my shit ruthless. Leave your shit toothless. And that's the truth. Who are you? That boy beat the pot like a madman. Effing it sound like an ash can. Just want me a grand slam. Bust it down and go hand in hand. These bitches sweet like some Teddy Graham. She said she a 50 fan. I'm high as a ceiling fan.
In my living room, backing up. Stop the whistle, I can back it up. On the strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up. In my living room, backing up. Stop the whistle, I can back it up. On the strip, I gotta run it up. Make the money, gotta wrap it up. Call my bitch so she can pick it up. Hit the crib, baby, lock it up. Before you do, you gotta count it up. And take the ones that fast and go and smoke it up.
Hey, yo, this is the mixtape, man. We banging all the hottest independent artists. If you're an independent artist and you watching on the live stream, send your record. Listen to Eddie Kayne Bookings at gmail.com. Eddie Kayne Bookings at gmail.com. MP3 format. We bang that one. I had another record for him, man. I got a brand new joint, man. I'm looking for that joint. Here you go right now, man. We got a brand new record, man. My man Tito Star.
Yeah.
Got some remix week coming up.
Tito Star. Down the road, ENT. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm cooking in the kitchen, boy. Kitchen, boy. Collard greens and fried chicken, boy. Chicken, boy. We so loud, I can't listen, boy. Listen, boy. So you know that this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, you know that this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Can you feel your boy? My Latina mommies call me Big Papi. In my African ladies call me King Jaffe. Not the king, not Simmy, not Arsenio or Eddie Pimpin' since 12 play R. Kelly seem like you're ready. Riding clean in a Chevy, in the backseat soaking game. Watching OG getting money at the same time snorting cane. Taught me to the trade that you need for the paper. Taught me how to grind the cheese like a grater and see all the haters watching what they looking at. But don't run up on me wrong, cause I might just whoop your ass. I like to put my cash, partner where my mouth at, cause I know these pussy ass niggas ain't about that. I'm cooking in the kitchen, boy. Kitchen, boy. Collard greens and fried chicken, boy. Chicken, boy. We so loud I can't listen, boy. Listen, boy.
I got you, BJ Bang.
That this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, you know that this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Can you feel your boy? Smoking on that strong, you can smell the aroma. Weed so live, smell stronger than ammonia. Got me high up in the stars, like I'm flying up in Mars. Getting blowed down the road while I'm riding with my dogs.
Hey!
Frauds that feel they wanna leak. Watching out for the jackers, cause you know they on the creek. I'm good at L Hood, so you know I'm on the street. Bet this Glock 9 million make them busters go to sleep. Cause a player toting heat, cause them clowns will try to test ya. Then the snitches tell police, hoping they arrest ya. Even if the laws round, can't nobody protect you from them Dade County head busters applying the pressure. I'm pitching in the kitchen, boy. Kitchen, boy. Collard greens and fried chicken, boy. Chicken, boy. We so loud, I can't listen, boy. Listen, boy. So you know that this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, you know that this is your boy.
All the way from down south, up north.
Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy. Can you feel your boy?
WLVS Radio, ListenVisualLive.com. 15-time award winner Eddie Kayne Show, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to the go-go one time, and then I got a New York influenced rap artist that I'm bringing the New York artist through Brooklyn. We gonna do it on the P level right here, the Eddie Kayne Show.
It's a good time. We need y'all to party with us on this tune right here.
Whose faces you know?
We gon' party with y'all.
DJ Rico, let's get it.
Family affair, you feel me? Baseline. Come on, Doc. Baseline. Come on, Doc. My baseline. If you're feeling real good, put your hands up and let me hear you say, hey.
Let's go. Music, okay.
I'm bad, shine so bad. That's the thing that I ever had. Can't touch a man cause he looking like a mad. Don't be mad at me, hate me. Wait a minute, we gon' burn it up.
Turn it up, let's go.
Let's turn it up.
All the way up.
Stay lit in the city.
Hands in the air.
Watch how we do it, kids with it. Make it say. So good, girl, we make it sick. Long time, make it sick. Southside, so far, make it sick. East side, west side, yeah, we make it sick. MVP, yeah.
Chicago.
If you're online, man, it's Eddie Kayne Bookings. EDDIEKAYNE bookings@gmail.com. Take it on. I need everybody online, reshare this button, man. Push reshare. I appreciate you. Once again, that was Faces You Know featuring the legendary DJ Rico, only on the Eddie Kayne Show. We got one or two, man. I'm ready to bring my first artist through. Only on the Eddie Kayne Show. Brooklyn up first.
Look, I try to tell them it's better than most. Lid on the dresser better be close. We heavily exposed. Shot to you up a
DJ Banks.
Just keep it a meal. I come from struggle, scraping out goals. My bro, he a kill. Keep trying to take the drink to my shows. Get a mask, it's about to be a kick though. Walk in like with a stash and all the shit they say it's info. Can't fuck with none of my old hoes. They think I played a sick joke. Cause I told the bitch that I liked it in, but now I'm saying I misspoke. Your friend called, so what's up with the what's up? I know they think I've been quiet, but in my mind it's like a ride. So I do push-ups when I cook up. My lips seal for my dog. Tell the judge to throw the book up. My face still in my craft. I'll be there before you look up. Don't even trip.
By any means I'ma get to it. By any means I'ma work. Ain't gotta see what I see, but give me like any beat, I'ma murk. Don't wanna deal with me, riding waves like he tryna surf. I stand on anything and everything that I say in a verse.
I got a people watching me, I move different than most now. I got a son who watching me, I move different than most now. Some of them dudes are copying, just move.
One time for my man BJ Banks, he down there in Atlanta, turn it up. Get it!
I got the people watching me, I move different than most. Slim was over there talking all that shit, now you here with the toes. Tried to mend it, but I'm not with it. Get them like 2 sticks to the throat. Had to reevaluate my whole shit and then choose a different approach. Like step up to the plate, you know you great, you know they fake. No mistake, like no debate. They gangster yet they know they place. BJ Banks, they so relate. Big they no escape. We expect the load today, the plug the shit that overweight.
Okay.
I got issues, I've been drugging this shit here like Novocaine. Used to chill right out the buildings, not a rook, I know the game. Nigga straight from off the block, might help with the shoulder pain. You hear raps, control the lane, now watch me control the game. Don't even trip.
By any means I'ma get to it. By any means I'ma work. Ain't gotta see what I see, but give me like any beat, I'ma murk. Don't wanna deal with me, riding waves like he tryna surf. I stand on anything and everything that I say in a verse.
I got the people watching me, I move different than most now. I got a son who watching me, I move different than most now. Some of them dudes are copying, just move different than most now. I got the people watching me, I move different than most now.
Hey. 15-time award winner Eddie Kayne show. ListenVisionLive.com. We break the record, we don't make the record. Brooklyn, where you at, Brooklyn? Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about we gonna talk about 6ix9ine. Eddie Kayne show, let's work.
At the MGM with 2 broads, pop a perk, then I fuck it to tomorrow. Push the stop button in my car. Might pull up in the Wraith with the stars. I'm going in, no hook, veteran, no rook. Whip out the big 4/5, now ain't shook. I just call her special, she got the special head. She drooling out her mouth, I guess she special ed. Ayy, pull her hair, smack her ass, ayy. Pussy wet, Alcatraz. Call me Mr. Miyagi, cause I waxed the ass. I think her name was ZZ or maybe Fifi. All I know is easy as 1, 2, 3. Loading up the Drizzy Drake with 2, 2, 3s. My cars, my clothes, bitches from overseas. I like my bitch fat, I don't need no double D's. And I don't like your vibe, can't hang around Reed. I'm a gangster in Gucci, the definition double G's. Turn a nigga vegan cause he don't want no beef. Smoke you like a gram and I don't smoke weed. I feel like Tommy Egan, all power with his heat. Yeah, the shit thumping, need a Zaytoven beat. I feel like Tupac off Juice with the steel. Got the 49, let it blow like Jill. Have his ass running like Jack up the hill. Running your mouth, that's the shit to get you killed. She used to be a snack, turn her ass to a meal. I'm a bony ass nigga, I ain't missing no meals. Tryna fill up banks like my nigga Uncle Phil. And I ain't signing shit unless it's worth a half a meal. Rap flow sick, nigga, my shit ill. Do this rap shit, pay, I'm still hustling for real. I can sell fire in the summer, I can sell ice in the winter. You know I'm getting paper like a printer. I'ma go on tour and fuck your bitch in a Sprinter. Damn, man, I fuck with this beat like shit, man. This shit go. They fuck 'em up, son. They fuck 'em up, son. I fuck 'em up, son. They fuck 'em up, son. Hey, they fuck 'em up, son. Hey, they fuck 'em up, son. Hey, they fuck 'em up, son. DC shit, nigga. Fuck 'em up, son.
Hey, that was our brother, man. My little bro remix Reek right here on the Eddie Kayne show, WLVS radio.
You know, it is
ListenVisionLive.com. Hey,
y'all can catch that off the mixtape Showtime, man. Make sure y'all download it on all platforms and streams, Apple Music, Spotify, you know, the whole shebang.
Okay. Hey,
We got Mr. King Helion in the. Did I pronounce it correctly? Talking to your microphone.
Yo, it's bitch correctly.
Okay, okay. Tell me how to say it correctly. I want to make sure.
King Helion.
Okay, salute to you, bro. It's King Helion all the way from Brooklyn, New York, in the building with us today. First time. Much love to you. How you get turned on to the Eddie Kayne? Hold on. I gotta get my phone. Hold on.
We got New York in the building. What's up, B? What's popping?
Hey, we gotta talk. So we got New York in the building with us today. How you get turned on to us, man?
Man, listen, I done heard about the Eddie Kayne show from a couple of good friends, you feel me? I got a shout out to my man Fresh Bills. That's definitely who really
Salute Bills. What's up, baby? Fresh Bills. You know what it do.
That's definitely who really turned me on to the Eddie Kayne show. You know, I had a couple of other people. King Juice, you feel me?
Juice, what's up, baby?
Shout out, you feel me? And definitely like my manager.
Salute to your manager.
And my manager got me here. So I'm down here with y'all now.
Hey, man, welcome to the Eddie Kayne Show. Off from Brooklyn to the DMV. We got mad love for you. So talk about who are you as an artist?
I mean, me as an artist, like, I'm a multi-talented artist. I make music for music. Like, I make soulful music. Anything that's going to touch you, that's going to touch the world. I'm trying to change the world with my music.
Dig that. How did you get in the game?
I actually started when I was like 12. It was like my mom's boyfriend at the time. Like, he was really into rap, and like, you know, like music was always one of my passions from like the beginning.
Right.
So like, he just basically like helped me mold myself, and then I just got better and better to the point that I am today.
You still talk to him today?
Yeah, matter of fact, I just got a jail call from him earlier, whatever, you feel me?
Right.
Free my nigga, you know, doing life right now on some things, but you know, I put these balls.
It's all love though. So is that your major influence? Go ahead after that.
I guess you could say that. That would be a major influence to me, you know, putting my bars together and getting my mans out of jail.
So it's a new year, you know, you got any new projects coming out?
I got any new projects coming out?
Or coming up? You know,
yeah, man, I'm trying to drop Flash Flood probably in like March.
Give us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about it.
Flash Flood is a mixtape between me and my man Bon Jovi, shout out to him.
Salute.
Brownsville. But yeah, we basically putting a mixtape together and we trying to take off, like, you know, flood the streets.
New York hip hop has changed tremendously.
Do you think it's like, to me, honestly, like, for example, I live in DC. I think rap is getting real saturated here. So I know it's saturated in New York. How you feel about that?
Bro, how I feel about it is everywhere is just turning to craziness. Like, I don't know, like, the stuff that's going on the radio now, like, it be some good songs, but other songs, you just be like, yo, what am I listening to?
Like, everybody rapping left and right. Like, your man was just working at the downtown locker room of Foot Locker. Now he a rapper.
Yo, yeah, like, yo,
who that?
I done seen things like that before. You feel me?
Like, give me an example of an artist that y'all know. Because I heard that before Tekashi 6ix9ine became Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was the cameraman.
Man, I can't really speak on that. I can't speak on that.
Do you rock with Tekashi?
Because he's from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. Like, I never met him myself per se. But, like, I mean, he got a couple of hot hits, you feel me? But, like, I wouldn't listen to his music every day because I think it dumbs me down. Like, he's not really saying nothing. And he says this to all of his fans, and y'all just eat it up.
You know, so we had a New York rapper here before. I asked him, did he fuck with 6ix9ine? He said no. What about you, though?
I mean, I can't really say I don't fuck with him. I can't really say I fuck with him because I don't know him.
Do you fuck with the movement? Because I don't know how big Brooklyn is a very big borough, but it seems to be condensed. Like, everybody knows different hoods and who's popping in what hood. Yeah. Would that be the case?
Yeah, that's definitely, like, you feel me? Out there on the underground scene, everybody know who's everybody in the rap music scene.
That's crazy. How would you define your music?
My music is versatile, very versatile. I mean, I wouldn't say, I would put myself up there on a pedestal with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Like, my shit is elevated. Like, I'm not trying to not play around. Like, I ain't come here to play around. You feel me? I'm gonna build a legacy and I'm gonna build everything behind me. I'm gonna do it all myself.
Well, that's a good thing. But New York rap is coming back. A Boogie with the Hoodie just had the #1 album on Billboard Top 200.
Facts.
I don't even listen to A Boogie with the Hoodie.
You don't even listen to A Boogie?
Yo, real talk.
Casanova bless you. Casanova 2 times?
I think I heard like a couple of songs from him.
Wow. So are you really influenced more or less by down south music more?
I'm influenced by down south music, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I'm influenced by real bars like
Down south and north and out west. Yeah. So you have you're not really in one area. You like it all over the place.
Nah, we on some global shit when it starts to me, you know?
Crazy. So what are kids in Brooklyn right now listening to?
6ix9ine.
Flip De Niro, yeah, definitely. 6ix9ine would definitely still be out there. I mean, you still got a couple of people that's out there buzzing. You feel me? It's just I don't know them myself per se because I be doing my own little thing.
Right. So don't you have to keep up with the climate of music? Don't you at least have to do that?
Do I keep up with it?
Yes.
It's not worth my time. I'm trying to put myself out there.
No, I get you. But when you're doing music, in some cases, you want to know who your competitors are. I just asked.
I mean, yeah, I get out there and listen, but like,
not necessarily focus on it, but you want to know who's doing what.
Let me see. I would say the most competitive for me is like stuff like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Like that's competitive for me. Like that's something that I know. Like
what about the dead? What's the zombies? What's the Flatbush Zombies? You don't listen to them either?
Who that?
Bro, are you serious?
For real.
You don't listen to Flat? They from?
Listen.
Oh my!
Listen, it's a lot of people that I don't listen to.
They from New York.
They could be from out there, but it's a lot of people that I just don't listen to.
I ain't mad at you. You like who that? See, how old are you, bro?
Man, I'm 27.
Okay. Who did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to Gucci, man. I grew up listening
Ja Rule?
Hell no. You could tell he ain't listening to Ja Rule. But
I can't even say that. I grew up listening to...
I was fucking with Ja Rule when I was growing up.
Like Gucci Man, Jeezy. I grew up listening to trap music for real.
Okay.
So, if you had to choose 2 local artists in New York to work with, a guy and a girl, who would you do? Besides the person that you named, that you got a mixtape coming up with.
I can definitely say it's this chick out there named, I believe, VS Diamond. Fire. Like, she definitely got the bars. I would definitely like to do something with her. And, like, you know, I like to keep my shit in a circle. So, if it's not, like, my mans, like I fuck with my nigga Bon Jovi, shout out to him. Mm-hmm. Like I'm probably not gonna do no music with you unless you putting money in my pocket.
How many followers do you have on social media?
I'm not really sure at this point.
Do you use social media?
Yeah, I do use social media, but not like that. Like
okay, so let me ask you, how do you put your music out to the masses?
Oh, I got a social media page, Grind Time, Shine Time, ENT on Facebook.
So do you? That's the only place you on Facebook?
For right now, like I'm definitely about to drop the new mixtape. I was definitely about to drop on Spotify. Definitely try to put that on my mixtapes, and I do got something on my mixtapes right now. Spotify right now. I do got stuff on.
What's your downloads or your streams like? I think we were talking about streaming outside.
I don't even really pay attention.
What's up?
To
What's
it,
up? What's up, baby?
To be honest with you, like I be doing so much stuff. I be in the studio recording. I don't be having time to really.
But let me. Can I give you a one up? Can I give you a one up? No disrespect. This is business. This is your business.
Facts.
You're the artist. So regardless of having a manager, a PR, a stylist, or whatever you have, it is incumbent of you to know what your numbers are, where you are trending, what cities, because that's your target audience. That's your market. You can't obviously what's up, school? Doing it on a professional level. Just want to say I just want to push it to New York because while New York is a big state, you're not going to be going platinum just in New York.
So I push mine globally.
Yeah, so you try. So in order to be global, you have to work globally, meaning you have to expand your presence so far as putting yourself on Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Plus.
A lot of things done turn digitally with this music. So, I get what you were saying, like you're not really into the social media, but if you're gonna be any type of entertainer, not just a rapper, you have to utilize your social media. Like you gotta build your following, build your market. Those the ones who gonna listen to you and buy your merch, listen to your music. How you get paid for streaming. Like it don't necessarily have to even be New York. Like you said, you want it to be global. You can target your audience. How they got marketing set up now is you could target from age like 18 to 30 in whatever city or state. Like if you just want listeners just from California, you could pay for marketing just to have, just to attack them.
But streaming is a very good part in knowing your target audience. Me and my partner was just talking offline. Now I was showing him some of the target states and countries that watch us. And I was saying to Reek, these are the places we're going to start focusing because we have the biggest following in these states. And they're not D.C., Maryland, or Virginia. It's actually on the West Coast that we're getting more of our following. So it's very important. And we're not trying to tell you what to do with your career, and we're not here to preach to you. But what we do on this show is we do give you a one-up. Do you have a professional rights organization?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You gotta know these things. Okay, so let me tell you something. When you start rubbing arms, right? When you start rubbing arms with executives, and you go into meetings, or you can just be in passing, and your manager, and I'm gonna let Reek speak on it. Your manager could be like trying to plug you in, okay, with somebody. What's the first thing they're gonna ask you, Reek?
Are you in a distribution company? Do you have the copyrights to your music? Do you own the, it's a lot of stuff that goes into play.
And most importantly, what is your views like? And if you can't tell them, but I'm asking you, like, what are your streams like? You're like, I don't know. I don't focus on that.
I don't know, but my views on Facebook, I got 15, 16, some 20,000 views.
But hear me out. Facebook is one dimension, and they just starting to get royalty checks going for that. There are more substantial, like, what are your numbers on Spotify? What are your numbers on SoundCloud? What are your numbers on YouTube? What are your numbers on these different sites? Because if someone's going to sign you or invest in you, they need to know that it's a good investment. Hence, they need to know that you can give them or elaborate on your career. If I could come to you like, I don't know, that's a red flag.
Today's game, with labels, it's a numbers game. They don't even care if your music good or not. If you putting up numbers, they'll back you. They'll sign a check.
You just said with that boy named Tekashi 6ix9ine was some trash.
Like I said, it don't
He
matter.
did 1 billion streams.
Yeah, definitely.
Billion streams. So, and I seen multiple platinum plaques given to this man for streaming.
I give you an example of an artist that I see a lot of people don't like, Blueface. They say he rap off beat, he can't
But
rap.
he's nothing but we got to talk about that too, because he stole some DMV artist swag.
Yeah,
Blueface.
It is a lot of artists here that rap off beat too, honestly.
But they was the ones who were doing it first. When I heard these artists, they were doing it first. And they were signed to NPR. And I ain't gonna say Lil Dude and what's my man name? Gunu. They was the first rapper. So that's whole nother angle. I think Blueface stole them boys swag.
And it all comes into play with who marketed better. Like, for example, Game been trolling. He been trolling. But you know who utilized trolling to the T is Soulja Boy and 6ix9ine.
Do you know Soulja Boy him trolling got him on The Breakfast Club, right?
Facts.
That interview did almost 4 million to 6 million views, right? Okay. Subsequently, he
one
just
day.
signed a deal with Warner Chappell. You know why? Because they can see the value in the relevance in signing Soulja Boy. If you just did 6 million views on Breakfast Club, that we can turn that into streams.
Like, for example, on Spotify, 1 million streams pay you $4,000 a month. Same thing with Apple Music. On Tidal, it pays you 12.5.
You know, I don't put nobody business out there, right? But my guy right here, I don't put nobody business out here, and I ain't gonna say too much. But when you get off radio, you need to let him show you a little something. And that's all music, bruh. But if he didn't know his shit, he would not be in the financial situation with his music that he is. Facts. But that's how he had to ask him, did he know all of these things when he first started?
Hell no. I had to learn business, bro. I honestly took I've been rapping since like 2010. I honestly took a 2-year break to really learn business, like self-educate myself. Like the internet, anything you don't know, the internet can teach you.
That's crazy y'all saying that, because the phone call I had earlier with my guy that's in jail or whatever, he just was telling me like, yo, you have to learn the business aspect.
Yeah,
like,
and then
it's
it's
with the music, but like
it's all sharks out here. They will eat you the fuck alive out here. Your music could be good. You could be doing numbers by yourself, but you're gonna need some management then, and they the ones they're gonna eat you alive.
Why are they gonna eat him alive?
Cause he don't know what he doing, and it's only human nature to be a dog eat dog world. This business. Like, to be honest, I'm not your friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing business with you, and if I see you sweet, I'm gonna take 80%. You can get 20, and you might not even know, because you might be getting $1 million, and I might be getting $4 million.
Do you know that your boy was getting extorted talking about 6ix9ine? Yeah. I'm gonna give you some facts on that.
I heard he was getting extorted, man. I don't like.
No, we talking about business though, because rappers are so caught up with the limelight that they too cool to know the business.
Like, for example, you could be getting $10 million and everybody's taking like 80%. That's $8 million. You might not know the business and might not care because you getting $2 million, but the whole time that really counts.
That's a definite chip off the shoulder right there, man. Like, you feel me? I like my bank account
and this happens to a lot of artists. Like,
and that's the only reason why we spitting game to you, because we see it on both sides.
Like,
you know,
example TLC. They came publicly and said, "Man, we done sold millions of records."
Do you know how much they split?
The joke.
Tell them how much they split between 3 people.
I think it was like 30.
No, they had, after everything, $1 million. No, 1 point. I think it was 2 million or 1 something. They wound up each walking away with 300,000. Now you do the math, and they went triple. They was selling hell of records. Yeah. Diamond, you going diamond, and you only doing bringing home 300K.
They should have a $30 million net worth. That's what it should be. You know, they should have $10 million a piece, just minimum.
But you don't want to know the
not
business.
Knowing the game and the business of that aspect.
So I hope that we was able to give you a little one up. We're not trying to say anything disrespectful, or we respect your management, but we want to make sure that you take away, outside of an interview, that you have some takeaway from this interview, like you learn in the game.
Free jewels, man. They managers and A&Rs and everybody else, they don't teach you this shit. They don't care. They want to, if you don't know, they're going to take advantage of you.
They just want their part.
Exactly.
And we're not saying it to turn nobody against nobody, because it ain't about that.
Team, you feel me? My team's strong, but like, it's just certain aspects that I don't know that I got to definitely learn for myself. Like, I definitely need to know everything for myself, so that way I never get played.
There you go, man. We can get into your performance aspect too. What does it? Tell me, who you want to shout out first of all?
Who do I want to shout out?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said earlier, shout out Fresh Bill, shout out King Juice, shout out my man Bon Jovi up in the Brownsville. You feel me? I don't really got too many other people. Oh, shout out my producer, man.
See, you got it. I ain't got too many people to shout out.
Mars Faded. Like, I can't forget about that because he's the one who be definitely blessing the beats and all of that. Like, after I bring through and he chop it up and do what he got to do.
Okay. You ready to hit the stage?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Let's get you to the stage right now.
All right.
And you got his mic for him? All right. Only on the Eddie Kayne Show featuring Remix Reek.
It is I.
We get ready to turn all the way up right now, man. King Hilliard, man. Which one we going with first? Gun Blazing or Coming Home?
Let's go with Coming Home first, man.
Okay. Standing on the stage right there, brother.
Got it. Hold on. I need something to drink first.
Live on radio, brother. Let's get it.
When I came home from jail, I just wanted one thing. Fuck it though. This might be the deepest thing I ever wrote. But they say the darkest thoughts shall come to light one day. It's Hellion. Let's go. I was kicked out at 14, ain't have a dollar, no dream where you was at. In that city where they scheming, plot, I jacking new niggas, they just tryna make my breathing stop. A couple shots, blast from a heating Glock, murder Vic, yellow tape. Hope it ain't no witnesses, it's like this every day. In the hood, we got to deal with this. When we gon' be sick of this? When we gon' be sick of this? My nigga doing life behind bars, that dog got me sick. Put these bars together, fill this commissary with some shit. Remember being locked up in that cell and not having shit. Ludicrous, 23 and 1 up. Show you who your true has been with this. I made my bed and lay in it. When I come home, don't be on my dick. You ain't get that letter, well I spoke of this. Pulling up in new Maserati whips. Counting C notes till my thumbs are stiff. Black excellence when it comes to this. Got enough duffel bag full of chips. I'm fucking lit and I can show you shit. Hop on this motherfucking G5. You know, being here taught me who to keep in my circle. Family or not, I cut you the fuck off if your energy not right. I remember everything like it was yesterday. No past, present, future, just every moment that ever meant something to me. And I'm like, fuck it though, my bucket low. I get it off the muscle, had to hustle all my life. Survival of the fittest, suppression and grades me twice. I done made it out to a greater route. Took some trips, made a large amount. Deposits to my bank account. Don't try to read that letter now, it'll let you down. Flip your smile right to a frown. As I reach out for my crown, realize you're something like mist. Hit you with that hell flame, now you're just a reminiscence. Oh, I can't remember your name. Well, you think I give a shit? Where were you when I was down, just trying to get lit? Now you trying to ride in that Roddy and take some pics, acting like you was down when I was in that trench. Graded through the rain, sleet and snow, just to live like this. 250 in the bag, why you think I kept that gripper with 250 on the dash? Ain't no way you keeping up with this. Your timing is immaculate, your presence is a pestilence. You know, I try not to be pessimistic and reload the clip full of hatred.
WLVS Radio.
Every day and empty
talk to him, baby.
My fellow niggas, you know, we've been oppressed so long, man. But you know, heat, life lessons in an oppressed nation. Now please.
We get ready to get into the next record. Tell them one more time where they can find you, baby.
Gun Blazing, man. You can find me on the Instagram at King Hellion. You can find me on Facebook at Splurge McDuck.
Only on the Eddie Kayne Show, featuring Remix Reek. Let's rock, baby.
Cause my gun's blazing. Yo, no matter what, right? You know I got you, right? Everybody in my circle, like on the other side. Just play your seat and ride. I might get fly, top on a plane here, right to Dubai. This polished shit, you know I'm lit. Calm down with your irrelevance. I super succeed what you expected with this preference for excellence. J. Cole with some Kendrick, bitch. I'm so cold, won't let it breathe a bit. Laying down and smack down, undisputed when it come to this. Dropping hit after hit, I spit petroleum, some flame mixed with propane. I turn up on offsets, my napalms are lit, man. Got a heart full of pain, my head full of all this shit. Pen in the pen, and it's time to get it like they never seen. Spoke upon Free my nigga P, they know just what it be. I'm a savage on the street, monster on the beat, and my gun blazing. I had a couple dollars and a couple schemes. I had a raw talent, could expose some things. My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. I had a couple dollars and a couple schemes. I had a raw talent, could expose some things. My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. Pedal to the floor, niggas moving real fast. Pulled up in that lamb after pursuing that bag. I'm excellent, don't step up with irrelevance. Might set a fist or block then sit you on the effing bench. Been a player, you the one who's sitting on the effing bench. Play with me, I'ma hit you with this effing extended clip. For the extension to this trip to the ICU. Cause when I see you, a couple shots blow at you. I duck them cops, dropping them ops while my eyes low. I'm smoking out pounds of the hydro. I know I'm one of the greatest, one of the baiters. Y'all niggas all haters, y'all bitches just dick riding. Thug diary, learned a couple life lessons with this recipe I take off. Yeah, you know I got the recipe. I touch down in your hood, earn my respect in the streets. I touch down in your hood, earn my respect in your streets. I had a couple dollars and a couple schemes. I had a raw talent, could expose some things. My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. I had a couple dollars and a couple schemes. I had a raw talent, could expose some things. My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. By the end of the night. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. Gun blazing, hell raising by the end of the night. By the end of the night.
My man King Hilliard, man.
By the end of the night.
Much love to you, baby.
My heart was dark as ever, chose to walk in light. By the end of the night.
Once again, man, my man King Hilliard, all the way from Brooklyn, New York, in the DMV doing this thing. Tell them one more time where they can find you before you get out of here.
Man, find me on the gram at King Hellion, KING_H3LLION, and you can find me on Facebook under Splurge Niggas.
All right, only on the Eddie Kayne Show. Brooklyn, what's up, man?
What's poppin', B?
We gonna talk to you, man. I don't know how long you got. Let's work.
They ain't believe it worked until I put in work. I went to move to work, you went to go to work. I had to make it work. I went and made it work. I had
wanna take a picture?
I went and made it
work. Take a picture?
They ain't believe it worked until I put in work. I went to move to work, you went to go to work. I had to make it work. I went and made it work. I had to make it work. I went and made it work. I fucked my whole senior year up. I couldn't walk the stage. Now I'm walking through TSA to go rock a stage. I ain't want to, but I had to show you I bag Lady Erica Badu. I am not you, I made them hot you. I've been a hustler, catch up. You must have heard your bitch legs get spread for that bread. I'll make her put that same bag on your head. Say she fucking with a boss, you a worker. You ain't put in work, you ain't know she was a squirter. You ain't put in work, you ain't never hit the turnpike. Nigga, you a bitch, you the reason why your girl died. I might pull up on them, show me what your life's like. We ain't with them grand flicks, we just make them grand flips. Nah, it ain't for play when we walk around with whole scripts. Got them running through these lines, man, like I call blitz. It's lit, they ain't believe it worked until I put in work. I went to move to work, you went to go to work. I had to make it work, I went and made it work. I had to make it work, I went and made it work. They ain't believe it worked until I put in work. I went to move to work, you went to go to work. I had to make it work, I went and made it work. I had to make it work, I went and made it work.
Eddie Kayne Show.
Cabo.
Mind your tongue, inhibition. For once against the wall. Mistakes to your provision.
I got my man, young, where Jaeger Bomb at? He next.
From the office of wisdom.
We'll bang a record or two. Come on back. Let's go. Make sure y'all go get all the Eddie Kayne shows on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, TuneIn Radio, man.
That's all I think about. Lord bless my bank account with an outrageous amount, cause money talk, and I'm trying to say shit. I stole that line from my nigga Dick. Since y'all don't wanna play out shit, I wanna do more than work my wrist to flip these bricks or send out hits to kill these niggas so I can get rich. Hold up, I'm still up on probation and the judge can give a damn about my fucking occupation. Long as money they make it, and if I don't pay, I'm gonna end up doing all the time that I'm facing. They tell us rules was meant for break, but if we the one that break the rules, then we the fools for the taking. Our backs they breaking, our breath they taking. We done had enough. We just trying to shake out Satan from the thoughts that we bought that's gonna have us baking in the jail, just like hell forsaken, but God forbid it. For all the things I did and did it, cause I was out here trying to get it, just trying to make a living for my boys. See my kids, my heart. For them I go to war, but I gotta be smart. This is all that I'm painting for you, and I hope you get the picture for it's too late for you. This the reason your mom's praying for you, cause situations run deep. I'ma walk but don't sleep, hoping the reaper don't reap. Oh Lord, just watch over your sheep, and if you pouring down, bless to make it rain on me.
Young Jäger Bomb.
My eyes wide open, it's still hard to see why they hate, why they hate, why they hating on me. Yeah. I said my baby mama's tripping on me, trying to put another case on me. Child support, see what they can take from me. Trying to hurt me when they only hurt themselves. They hurting the kids, but I guess they all about the well. Damn, what an issue. But I guess I gotta be the bigger man in the picture. I'm staring in the mirror, like mirror, mirror on the wall. Why they wanna see me fall? I'm sorry for the hurt that I caused. If I could take it back, I could, but since I can't, forgive me and I forgive y'all. I'm tired of feeling all this pain, something gotta change, cause it's a shame. But not your son ain't got your last name. Yeah, I had to whisper that shit, cause I be damn, I say it loud like I'm proud of that shit. Look at my frown, I gotta laugh just to smile just a bit. And I had to cut some niggas off, cause they was too counterfeit. Damn, I had to silence some lambs. I took a break, but now I'm back. Finna show the whole world who I am. I'm Race Baby the superstar. I'm looking good for the cam. I had to stay out of jam so I can stack me some yams, nigga.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna play this Young Cambo record, man, but hey, home. You got. Shouldn't even be playing it, man. Played the man records before and then he show no love.
Hey, it's J Glow.
I'm gonna play this one record.
The nigga just been running it up. They need to discover us.
Jäger Bomb coming up right after this.
Hey.
Only on the Eddie Kayne Show featuring Remix Rick. Let's go.
One day they gon' recognize us. Kill. It's only a matter of time. That's why I be up all night. I'm up, way impatient, getting on my grind. Just with my niggas, I'm coming up. Just with my hitters, I'm pulling up. Just with my niggas, I'm coming up. Just with my hitters, I'm pulling up. Even though we be on that gang shit, gang, still a whole lot shit change. When you start to realize some things, realize that you gotta make a change. It's time to change. That's why for my guys I pull up. That's why for my guys shoot shit up. Since day one haven't felt the same. Not the same. You still really don't even feel my pain. Just with my niggas, I'm coming up. Just woman hitters, I'm pulling up. Just woman niggas, I'm coming up. Just woman hitters, I'm pulling up.
All right, J Cam, Young Camo, I showed you some love again, man.
Kill, it's only a matter of time.
All right, so I don't want you to say I ain't play your record, bro. Showed you some love. Gotta get ready to get in my interview, though, man.
Getting on my grind. Just woman niggas, I'm coming up. Just woman hitters, I'm pulling up.
That's J Glow and Young Camo, man. I showed you love, bro. WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. 15-time award-winning Eddie Kayne show. Sitting here with a guy that's been around for a long time, man. Like, this dude been around since I first started in radio, I believe. Almost a decade ago, he been showing love and supporting me. And he went off to play football, quarterback. Now he's back. Talk about Jaeger Bomb, man. Welcome to the Eddie Kayne show. What's up, brother?
Man, what's up, big bro? How you, man?
Man, much love as always. Welcome back to the show.
Man, love always, man.
Where you been at, pimp?
Man, I job been all over, man. No embellishing, man. I appreciate you all having me, no questioning.
Okay.
You know, I was listening to the interview, you know what I'm saying, and just to piggyback a little bit, I was doing some of the same, learning the dynamic of business for real and getting myself acclimated with what's the gist of that for real, because I was young for real. You know, when my mother first died, when you was still 420 and shit like that, when you was giving me a platform back then, I was just headstrong, and I ain't realize how aggressive and how just like, fuck it, I need to get it, mo. Yeah, y'all gonna hit me, you hear me?
Right.
And that's how I was.
Yeah, and I can see the growth in you because I remember a point in time you were very aggressive, and your attitude was you lived with a reckless type of I don't give a fuck type of attitude. But after going to college and seeing you come back to become a business owner with your own business, you've seen the change. Like I've seen the change in your whole way of thinking, your vernacular. Like I can remember when you was on your go hard shit. Shout out your sister too, and you know, fresh exposure. You was just going hard, and now you come back and I see you talk about the Lord and just a couple of things that was it was enlightening, man. And I know you was at a time in your life when you had just lost your great mom, and rest in peace to her, because she meant so much to you and your sister and your whole family. Oh, yeah. And just to see you bounce back, man, means everything.
Man, love, man, and I appreciate those kind words, of course, man, for real.
No question.
Man, this Shada calling me, man. Shada keep calling me, and I'm, you know, it's funny. Shout out Shada Esteban, man.
No question. Shout out Shada, man.
Fresh Exposure Empire. Shout out Bunny too.
No question.
Rest in peace to my mother, Lynette Denise Yeager too. Shoo, my queen. You hear me?
No question.
But yeah, you know, to be honest, I was real aggressive, real headstrong, and going to school for real. I just had to realize that I had to diversify my selection a little bit. You can still be a street person and all that good stuff, and still have that type of tenacity. But if, like bruh said, if you don't know the business side of this shit and understand in this capitalistic society that you gonna have to get some shit in your repertoire, you gonna have to learn some things, and that's basically what I tried to associate with myself.
The men in suit and ties, the real thugs out here.
Say that, man. That's what
they the real thugs out here. That's why they fear a black man with education.
Mm-hmm.
How was it for you going to college and then being a quarterback, but still being a thug? Because you was a thug when you left here. Did it hurt you?
Yeah. Man, shout out all my good men, man. Every school I ever went to, man, no embellishing at all. And man, Eddie, no, man, this my brother Slim. No bullshit, man. Rest in peace, Bishop Twan too.
Yes, sir. Love you.
Real
love
talk,
you,
love you, man. But man, this shit crazy because trying to balance that shit, man. And no bullshit is hard to do. When I left and I came out of Baloo, shout out Big Bad Baloo, man. Southeast, man. Baloo Nights, man. I ended up graduating from Coolidge though, Calvin Coolidge Coast, man. You know, 50 Club, y'all know. Shout out.
Okay.
But it's crazy. I was trying to balance everything, and they always said going to school, say like Slim, you better have your time management down pat. And that was the shit I was juggling the whole time, and that's why I came up with the decisions. Because my father said, Slim, you gonna have to make a decision. You keep thinking you could have one foot in, one foot out, and doing this and doing that, it's not gonna work. And I started realizing that because I was overcompensating myself and monopolizing my time doing a lot of bullshit. And it caught up with me, Slim. And what happened is I ended up not being in the NFL to this day because of self-inflicted actions. So no pity party or nothing like that. But you know, I'm back.
So you feel like that because of your attitude and your dispositions, you blew a lot of opportunities for yourself.
Fuck yeah, you know what I mean? You know, excuse my French.
No, you good.
Oh, I'm good to cuss on here?
You good to cuss.
All right, that's a little sheesh.
So what?
right.
Why would you say that?
What school did you go to?
High school or college?
College.
What school didn't I go to is a better question. Shit. But man, no bullshit, man. It's so many people can attest to this. I went to 10 elementary schools in the Washington, D.C. area, or fucking PG. But I went to fucking 3 high schools. I went to fucking 6 colleges. For real. That's a lot of traveling, man. My mother, she was a well-traveled woman. You know what I'm saying? She's from East Oakland, California, but I'm from Southeast. That's where my father from. So you see how that shit connected.
And you played football for each college?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like
started
career.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
He's a good quarterback.
Great
quarterback. And
don't get me good.
Yeah, could have been
great every day.
Yeah, you definitely. I apologize for that.
Fuck,
You right.
I'm better than Dak Prescott.
Hey.
This ain't no. Hey, look at me in the camera. I'm better than Dak Prescott. I'm better than 75% of the NFL quarterbacks right now. You can fucking Google my NFL regional combine. The only difference is I had locks all the way down my back. And I say all this with humility intended, and I thank God for everything, because without God, I wouldn't be a damn thing.
Do you think you would go back to the NFL now?
I'm actually a free agent right now, man. To be honest, Eddie, man, I got some things that up my sleeve that I can't really disclose right now.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm very excited, and I'm appreciative of the position that God has allowed me to be in. And I feel like the underdog, and rightfully so. Shout out Free Mind Radio to my dog, man.
Corey, man. I just talked about how solid he was,
solid
man.
Dude, man.
He been here with us from the beginning, and he's still supporting. Love him to death, man. That's my little brother.
Shout out Moss, man, too, man.
No question, man.
I say, yo.
Yeah. No question.
I remember in the beginning, Eddie said you started a business. What business did you partake in?
Oh, man, thank you for asking. Thank you for allowing me to expound on you all's platform, because in this world today, there's so much prejudice, so you got to be fucking politically correct, and they rather you to have a suit and tie on. But I love this business because it allows me to have a certain posture and not have to fucking have a suit and tie on. And the business is called ACN, and what we do is, excuse me for actually having this type of language and then saying my business, but the people who can discern what I'm talking about, y'all know when it's time for business.
ACN?
ACN.
That has to do with like internet and cable and stuff like
all
that?
of the above, to be honest. A lot of people who's familiar with things like 5 Links or Prime America, things like that. I'm not to defame or diminish any other company, but ACN is the world's largest in what we do, and I love it because you can actually get hands-on with your upline. My senior vice presidents and my regional directors and the guys who's making the gaudy amounts that you strive to achieve and have yourself. You got to be around people that have living that type of life. You know what I mean? You the sum of the 5 most influential people.
I actually been to an ACN seminar a long time ago.
Can I ask you why you ain't signed up?
I don't even remember why.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, because I'm sitting here beside you. Shit, fuck that. Shit, yeah, it's networking. That's what it's about. You know, it's relationship based, and shit, I'm with it.
How does a Southeast kid get on a platform, football, then turn around and go from there to a business owner, and now returning back to possibly the NFL?
Sheesh, Lord willing. Hallelujah.
How?
By the grace of God, first and foremost. You know what I mean? Allah willing, you know what I mean? The Most High, you know. And to be totally honest, and I'm not embellishing and I'm not saying that in vain, and you see me sweating, it's not because of the jacket, it's because I feel the spirit. And I love this dude right here, and I'm appreciative for this very moment. And to be honest, man, I got to get down and be about everything that I'm talking about. All the things that I know and I was prepared to do. Shout out Todd Amos, man. That was my quarterback coach at Ballou. Shout out Moses Ware. Shout out every coach that I've ever had, man. I love y'all for even, gracing my life for real. Because without football, my shit would have been dead or in jail. That's a guarantee. That's not no motherfucking gimmick or nothing like that. But I just got to grind, Ed, man. I got to get to it. Get in this weight room and bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me. What do you say to these young dudes, man? Because it's a lot of misguided dudes out here right now, bro.
Man, I say, what's your purpose, man? What are you truly trying to get accomplished in life for real? What you trying to fuck bitches? What are you trying to do? Because everything that you think you're doing now has already been done. I'm cliche, I'm old school, I got an old soul, man. Shout out Lazy Bone, man. Shout out Project Pat. Shout out Pastor Troy. Shout out Mr. Cheeks. Shout out Trina, Shauna, everybody that I ever opened up for. Shout out Trail 2, man, and Glizzy. What's crazy is I just think that you got to find your purpose, man. You got to respect the OGs. We lost that precedence a long time ago, and it's fucked up in my opinion, because An old head who 40, 45 years old, and I'm 27. I don't give a damn if I had 20, 25 cars, which is true, but this man have been getting money and been doing it all, fucking bitches, pimping, but whatever the case may be, whatever you look up to and admire, it's already been done for years before. Nothing's new under the sun. I think respect has to be implemented, and whatever you got to do, have purpose behind that shit, man. And don't be bullshitting with what you're doing, and be true to yourself. I say on my Instagram, in a world full of fallacy, remain solid, man. People too infatuated with that bullshit and that fluff. My opinion, you know.
See, I'm the type of guy, me personally, that learns from others' mistakes or success. Like, oh, how this person do that and implement this, or a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'm also a rap artist. Like,
salute.
Blueface, he just recently got a gun charge. Like, and how would I move about that? By getting professional security and let them carry the weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like, small stuff like that I learn from. And like you said, you was on the verge of being in the NFL. You should already be. You're better than Dak Prescott.
I am.
And I'm not a personal fan of him anyway. But
man, y'all know what's up, man.
But for everybody that's listening, that's an athlete, would you like to share your story on how you feel like you messed up a certain opportunity back then, so they could probably learn from the experience?
Man, I'm so thankful, man. I'm thankful you said that. This is me yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I promise you this ain't no charade. You can ask Eddie Kayne, man. And let me let you know briefly. I'm going to try to have a brief synopsis. Excuse me if I deviate from being chronological in this shit. But I do got quarterback memory. I didn't even used to look at the playbook. Shout out T. Martin, man. That was my quarterback coach at New Mexico. And he was the person who administered the quarterback drills at the Penn State Nike Combine. Every combine, by the grace of God that God allowed me to go to, I fucking won MVP. Tom Savage, that played for, I think, the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to you. Shout out to every quarterback that's in the league. This is no hating shit. Y'all where I strive and want to get to. But I don't want MVP everywhere, man. But what I'm saying is I walked in and I found my mother dead, man, November 16, 2010. And that shook my world up, you know what I mean? And back then I didn't know, and it's no way to ever prepare and know from any type of untimely death, let alone your mother. And my mother was my superwoman. Shout out my father, too. Shout out my whole family. But what happened was, man, it altered my life, and it was such a watershed that I had to really check myself and really see what the fuck was good with me. And I was moving real fucked up out here, and that's what God had to wake me up and see by punching me in my stomach and making me find my mother deceased. She was only 43 years old, beautiful. Lynette Yeager, man, you know, those are all who know her. You know, she was mama to every hood. She was Ma Dukes to every hood we ever lived in, from 36 Minnesota to Benning Road, F Street, Hampton East, to fucking everywhere. I went to every elementary school, Benning, Fletcher, Chamberlain, everywhere, Slim. I'm not bullshitting. So, but you know what I say to anyone else who's striving out here, for me, I just had to get focused and really do some soul searching and pray. For real, that shit ain't no joke, Slim. The most gangster nigga in the world better know who woke you up. I'm telling you that. And I ain't preaching no religion, because I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real. You know what I'm saying? I went off on a tangent. What was the question again?
Like you know, you was on the verge of...
to the league.
Yeah, to the league. How you feel like you messed that up?
Oh, shit.
So somebody could learn from your story.
Okay, all you gangsta-ass niggas who want to be thugs, trapping. You know, I was using the wrong form of it. When you going after it as taking a risk and prospering for real, then that's a different story, because hustling isn't just moving a different form of product. You get what I'm saying? But in all honesty, you just got to root yourself. And what I did was I didn't root myself and listen to the people who already had my best interests. You know what I'm saying? I decommitted a few times in my recruitment, and having that much popularity at a young age, it really can fuck you up. And that's what I experienced. I was the number 15 dude threat in the nation, you know, on Rivals.com, which is the largest recruitment base for any college sport, and on Scout.com. I used to call them motherfuckers verbatim. Mike Farrell, Bob Lichtenfeld. Mike Farrell was from Rivals.com. Bob Lichtenfeld was from Scout. Salute to both of them. Tom Luganbell, Tom Lemon. They had me rated on ESPN 2014 projected NFL draft already. I met Brian Urlacher, all of them, Dre Bly. Every school I went to, official visit. Hey, shout out Antonio Brown too. AB, the motherfucking receiver that played for the Steelers, that everybody, yeah, he's a dog. That was my host at Central Michigan Chippewas. When I committed there first. Shout out Butch Jones too. I love that man, Slim. That man cried when I decommitted. I was such a young, arrogant motherfucker. So I'm wrapping my case in point. I really didn't realize that my father used to always tell me, eat some humble pie. And I just thought, nah, I'm just that good, man. Fuck that. You know, I was just so irritated. And my aggression was really towards him at the time, and I didn't know why. But it was just more so like, nigga, I'm doing this shit without you. Yeah, I play quarterback. I'm 6'3", just like you. Yeah. And I didn't realize that it was just more so I wasn't listening to respect. And when I transferred from Ballou, this is where the fucking real altar happened. No disrespect, I love the shit out Coolidge and the whole coaching staff up there. Jason Lane, all the Marshall Heights coaches, Marshall Heights Bisons. I played for them in Little League. I went to White Oak Warriors and won the national championship in Florida in 2002, played on ESPN. I'm thankful for football because that's what fucking saved me. But when I started deviating and going against that fucking respect and what was rooted, that shit just threw me off. I went up Coolidge 09, my senior year, and I was already wilding in the streets, but the shit was done in the dark, guaranteed to come in the light. You know, the go-go scenes and all the extra hood shit and all the other dumb shit that really didn't recoup anything, it caught up to me, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know how it's gonna catch up to you. And I ended up getting into some different ordeals around that time period, and you know what I'm saying? You know, ramifications happen with my actions, you know?
So would you say like you got in trouble with the law, or was just
all of the above?
Or just your ego, or all of it?
All of the above, man, and it was self-inflicted. By the grace of God, I've been through hell and back, no embellishing. And I salute anybody, because I'm not saying that, oh, my shit is so bad, I'm the worst. Yeah, and I ain't pitching no pity party by no means, because I'm going to take my shit on the chin. You hear me? Straight up.
No, but your message and your story
and I appreciate that.
Is elevating to other young black men.
And I love it. I'm thankful.
We need brothers like you to come and give the real, because here's the thing. Everybody wants to be a rapper, right?
Say that, Ed, man. Say that, Ed. You know me.
Everybody wants to be a rapper.
Yeah. Right.
But the reality of the situation, bro, that everybody can't be a rapper.
Talk to him.
So guess what? We need brothers like you to talk to them about how you could have been in the NFL and how you are bouncing back, but it could have been ugly for you.
Man, ugly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Read Bob. You right about that.
And so listen, by you being able to bounce back with God, man, it's just a blessing, because it could have been that you could have been dead right now.
Sheesh.
So we need you to be able to talk to other young black men, because for some reason, man, they don't listen. Man. They don't get it. And I don't understand why in 2019 are we still killing each other over blocks we don't even own.
Reckless, man. Y'all reckless. I'm going to tell you what's wild, and it's funny that you actually stated that, Ed. I was riding past, live from the coop with Jaeger, man. I'm definitely not bullshit, man. And this is my dog, Eddie Kayne. I'm sliding in one of my coupes coming up 295. You hear me? Free. I'm coming up 295, Ed, and I'm look to my right, and guess what I see, Ed?
What?
I see the farms. I said, oh my gosh. That's the farms, Mo.
That John gone.
Hey, shout out my nigga AJ too, Slim. You hear me? Rest in peace to your dog Dino too, man. Y'all used to turn up, do it up in the club, Aqua Slim too, straight up. But yeah, my nigga from the farms, AJ. It's wild. I look to the farms, I say, Mo, that's the farms. And I look at them like, this is reality setting in. And I've been out in fucking Virginia and in Roanoke and in Atlanta and floating in a lot of different places. And as of late, as far as staying stationary. And when I came back here, I was really in a shock from the metropolis and the fucking geographic from the brick and mortar buildings. I said, Mo, this Minnesota Avenue? Get the fuck out of here. This ain't Minnesota Avenue. Hey, Mo, my mother died in 2010, Ed. She'll be out this joint tripping. And then I'm coming through the joint all low as shit in the motherfucking joint. I'm like, damn, boom, boom, boom. I got to slide around. I said, they need to spend the tax money on the streets. You hear me? Because this is crazy. But it's just, unless you know change is here and change is evident and change is rapid. And if you don't move with the times, like Gucci say, stay up with the times, you in the water, you in the mix, and you going to drown. You hear me? Straight up.
Do you think a lot of these dudes are caught in a time warp, like especially the older dudes, like
they used to get so much money.
Who gives a fuck about that? Like nobody cares. I try to tell the old homies, like, bro, these young dudes don't respect nothing about that shit. What you used to do, and I think a lot of dudes in the time warp because they try to finesse the youngins with that information, and the youngins don't really want to hear that shit because they like, man, I got 3-4 cars now, nigga. You talking about what you used to do? Fuck what you doing now.
Hey, you funny.
And so you be like, Ooh, but as you said, Yeager, it's the truth is the truth.
Man.
There's no respect for the big homie no more.
My goodness. That shit disgusting, and I'm not bullshitting when I say it's disgusting because I rode around my way the other day, man. Shout out Cedar Gardens, man. 1-4, Piss Place, Bangor, Big Cedar Gardens, Purple Street. Sheesh, y'all know what's up, man. Shout out to CGM too, man. CGM, y'all know what's up, TGM.
No best questions. Shout out CGM, you know what it is.
Yeah,
Lord Weed.
It's crazy though. You know, the motherfucker. I keep looking at them Hugo Boss Jones, man. Them Jones cracks. You and then I look at bro. I say, damn, he fucking them up with the Sashis.
Yeah,
they say, great.
Don't tell too much. They be up here after next week, bro. They be thinking.
Sneaky bag. I'm a nurk in the sneaky bag. So,
hey, Slim.
Yeah. But no, it's all love, yeah, you know. But what I was gonna say, it's
you
crazy.
stay doing it yourself. You know, I know. I ain't gonna put you out there, but I know shit.
Man,
you just said sliding up in their coop, so we already know what's hood.
Man, respect, yeah.
But why is it the way? And let me ask you this, bro. Yeah. Why young boys don't want to get money? They rather be drug addicts and rob motherfuckers than to go out and throw their life away. Slim, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been some years ago, but the last time I was over to jail, that's probably about 6-7 years ago.
Free game.
Niggas don't know how to make their own play. They want
But
to try
little
to
bro,
take somebody else.
I go to the jail, right? They got me over there, and a nigga just catch 30 years. He like, man, hurry up, get me back, man, so I can get lunch.
He spanked his ass.
Bro, you just got a football number. You talking about get back, get you lunch. You got plenty of time to eat that bullshit. What in the fuck is wrong with... Man, I'm going to miss rec. Rec! Nigga, I would be so sick. I couldn't even rec for a motherfucking week. So I got the reality that I'm never coming home again.
I don't think it's sat in his head yet, though.
Bruh. No, let's talk about the little guy, Darren Wentz, that supposedly did what he did to them people uptown. They said that man didn't even flinch. If they gave me 4 life sentences, I might have slid out the chair on the floor like Slinky and shit.
Oh my goodness. Hey.
4 life sentences, Rick?
Hey, I didn't recently post something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
But they throwing their lives away. I'm just asking you dudes, y'all in the street, we try to talk to them up here, but y'all be in the trenches. Why is it the way it is? Why don't they give a fuck about anything? They don't give a fuck about nothing.
You know we stay in the trenches, man. Shout out Wilder Place too, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Shout out my 1,200 niggas too. It's too many to name. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna answer my dog question. It's crazy because I think that they don't realize that checking in is real. And I'm gonna tell you some true shit. You know that motherfucking, what is that? What no, nobody want to go to jail in Mexico. Don't nobody want to go to jail. Hey, look, I was locked up in New Mexico. It was a brief little stint. But when I had to go to the arraignment and see the commissioner, didn't go to court. My motherfucking cellies, first off, it was 2 cellies in there with me in that little ass jump. I'm like, Slim, I'm not about to sleep on the floor. Y'all got me fucked up. And I'm staying up, you know what I'm saying, till I see what's up with y'all. If they move one of y'all out, you know what I mean? But so long story short, Slim got 36 years, but they said it all in months. I don't even
So they got like 700 and some odd months. You like,
that's
what
on
the
my
fuck?
mother.
I can't even add that shit, all that shit at one time. You got 727 months.
Some niggas look like a cartoon the way they melted in that joint I snapped. You hear me? Them niggas. I'm trying to tell you, it was sad, it was fucked up, but I'm like, damn. They spanked at some people at the feds whole time. Out New Mexico, out Albuquerque. It was turned up out there low key. Y'all think that shit glisten glamour, but everywhere is gangster. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas.
That's a city, Albuquerque.
I'm telling you,
anywhere
that was the
it's a
drug
city,
capital. That's what niggas don't know.
Anyway, that's a city, you know, it gets to popping. You know, some people think DC just monuments and, you know, in the White House.
Until they get here and the motherfucker light your ass up like Christmas tree. Then you niggas be thinking, oh shit, them DC niggas say, okay. Shit. Come here, bullshit, your ass. Listen, in 19, I don't give a fuck if you know how old I am. I come up in the 80s, in the 90s, right? When I come up, Jamaicans, New Yorkers were sent back in pine boxes when they came down here to bang and sell drugs. They set their ass back home in pine boxes. More New Yorkers than died in DC than DC niggas did. That's a fact. Now you can do your homework on that. And I'm not glorifying violence by any nature. Right. I'm just saying this city is one dangerous city that people come here and underestimate. But I do man, I just don't know. I'm not feeling the fact that in 2019 we have lost respect for our elders, man. We shooting adults, shooting while people got babies in their hands. When I come up, man, a civilian was a civilian, and you did not do none of that shit with a civilian, man. And now, civilians, you killing kids. They tell me, and I ain't gonna get into it, but I heard something about the little Mekhi Wilson. Somebody was singing a song disrespecting the mom of the lost child. I'm going like, damn, when the fuck did we lose compassion for a mother of a child that was an innocent bystander that got caught up in the crossfire? We would have sympathy for the civilian. Somebody would walk up and give her an envelope of money or something. Man. Today, niggas want to. I don't even normally say nigga on the show, but
man, I as of late, I've been feeling so by any means necessary, man. I've been feeling so Shabazz, you hear me? I've been feeling Malcolm Shabazz, you hear me? No bullshit. But for real, Ed, to be truthful, you right about all that shit. This nigga Shada keep texting me, asking me, am I on the show? I'm like, he know I was here.
Tell her, listenvisionlive.com, too.
Listenvisionlive.com. I texted to like 160 something people. You know, people retarded though, but.
Hey, I'm ready to see you rock the stage. Have you lost it? Have you lost a step?
Man, it's like riding a bike, Ed, man. I appreciate y'all having me for real. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
I got to get my feet wet, get it back, man. You know what I mean?
Well, we get ready to get you back, man.
Yeah, that.
We got 2 records. One by is Decisions, and one is Designer by you.
Trapping Designer.
Which one is your single?
The single is actually gonna be Decisions. You know what I'm saying? That beat was made by you know what I mean, my cousin Smack, This That Crank. You know what I mean? Shout out Smack, Wilder Place, Wagnolia, you hear me?
No question, man.
Underdog EP coming soon too.
I was just about to ask you, got any projects come out? Is the date on that?
It's not no stern date right now. It's gonna be something brief for the people, just to serenade their ears and let them get back acclimated with my sound and let them know that I'm trying to give them some original sound and the Jaeger sound. Jaeger, aka Young Jaeger Bomb. Follow me on Instagram at __YEAGER. Fresh Exposure Empire. Yeah.
Hey, we get ready to get you to the stage. My man Jaeger Bomb, man, he came through to bless me today. I'm talking about that's family for real, man. Much love. Let's get to it, man. Which one we going with first, little bro? Okay, you can leave that right there. You ain't got to worry about it. He gonna give you a microphone. Man, you good, man. Go ahead. We family, man. You ready? Make sure it's mic on. And we going to Decisions, right?
Yeah, we gonna hit the Decisions first. This is my single, 2 Decisions, man. Free mind in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is. Wow. Free my cousin Pig too. Fresh Exposure Empire.
Hey, this track right here for the real.
I don't try to sound like nobody, man. I salute anybody though. You hear me? Free Draco too, man. Let's do it, ENT. Big dog shit. Free Draco. Free the real. Free Lil Pig too. They just let the bull home too. They done let the bull home, Eddie Kayne. T Gotti, what up, baby? Free LT. See the guys 1-4.
Yeah, that cuz, man. Stay 10 toes, man. Love you, man.
Choice. I'm thinking I hear voices. I'm thinking I hear voices. Turn me up. I'm thinking I hear voices. Decisions. If you can't beat them, then join them. They trying to give me pointers. I'm thinking I hear voice. Decisions. I'm thinking I hear voice. Yeah. Yeah. Decisions. If you can't beat them, then join them. They trying to give me pointers. I'm thinking I hear voices. I'm thinking I hear voices. Stay strapped like Air Force. I should have been more focused. In school, had to keep that toaster. Hey, I want the bread, no loafing. I'ma flex on them like Hulk Hogan. Ice got me feeling real polar. Grill got me smiling like Joker. Hey, gas got me straight West Coasting. No brag or boasting. My blood show love in the lowest. I keep them plants like I grow it. Live what I rap and you know it. Voices tell me keep. They want me stop with these haters, some jokers on my block with Glock in the shop always open. I draw the lead like a poet. Deliver the package. Don't need no pilot on flies and stylists. If she a queen and she come with low mileage. Raised by them gangsters, so I move in silence. Don't internet beef in the streets, we be. Lynette was a G, I was raised by the finest. Been on the block, case you needed reminding. Decisions I made with intent for surviving. Game needed life, so I started reviving. Hey, choices. I'm thinking I hear. Yeah. I'm thinking I hear voice. Yeah. I'm thinking I hear voice.
Decisions. If you can't beat them, then join them. They trying to give me pointers. I'm thinking I hear voice of decisions. I'm thinking I hear, yeah. Let me get down with them, man. Fuck with me, man. Jaeger bomb, man. See the gods, man. Rock know your shit, man. I'm out here in the trenches, man. Yeah. Come on. I'ma get my family straight. I took some risk and made a way. On the field, I was catching plays every day. I hustle like Rose. This for the squad, no turning me down. You know I'm connected with hitters uptown. I rap the district, I got my own sound. Bitch, I'm the man. Go ass around. Trappers, strippers, fucking with me. I'm on the road in another city. I got some models in love with me. I got that dude saying drugs in me. VCDP, we the plugs, really. In the streets showing love, really. But I keep the semi tucked by the Jimmy. Don't run up on me. I'ma up and empty. I ride for the family like fuck the time. It ain't a crime if it's you or mine. I handle work like I supervise. NFL dreams as a juvenile. I don't do crowds. They look at you suspicious. I don't make excuses to change my condition. I've been a boss, so it don't need permission. Free my Picasso, he stuck. Free Draco. Man, y'all know what the fuck it is. Yeah. Hey, man. Don't get me back on the stage, Eddie. I need to calm down so y'all can hear me back. Yeah. Yeah. Fresh Exposure Empire. Decisions. I had to turn up. I've been drinking too early and smoking too early. Hey, Smack, you a fool for this one. Wagnolia. Southside, Southside, Southside. Yeah, decisions. Underdog EP coming soon. You hear me? Big Dog Jaeger, man.
Hey, Big Dog Jaeger, man.
See the gods, nigga.
We gotta keep showing them love. We get ready to get into the next record. Before we do, bro, tell them one more time where you can find this record and when the new music.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Google YUNG YEAGABOMB. Just search that shit till I got everything lit how it need to be lit. But you gonna find me somewhere on that jump. But this the Underdog EP. It's gonna be everywhere it need to be. Sheesh. Yeah, that. Yeah. Come on. This all my trappers though. When I say trap, I don't mean just selling a drug. If you one dimensional, you know what I'm saying? You're not a plug. A plug is multifaceted. You gotta be multi-furious. You gotta know how to diversify yourself. This me though. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. She love when I trap and designer. I'ma go trap and designer. She love when I trap and designer. I'ma go 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 trap and designer. She love when I trap and designer. I'ma go trap and designer. She love when I trap and designer. Fuck it up, trap and designer. I got loud in a raw. Middle finger to the law. Got your mane in a thong. Twerking slow, no bra. My nigga shoot, no pause. Like doo-wop, I'm a dog. Make moves, float through the hood, count up. Then we fucking up the mall. Big dog, you hear me? Sheesh, you know I'm a rep for the city. You know I really keep the sim. I slide in your bitch like a chimney. I fuck her first night off the Henny. I'm ballin' hard like I'm Penny. All my hoes has to did it. I run my hoes by committee. Got flavors from city to city. Ayy, black and white. Panda. Got them drinking kids like a fan. I got hammers for niggas with Anna. Had your hood and your family with candles. This little bitch wanna ride like a camel. Told her suck it right, you might get a sample. You ain't my type if I gotta ask you. Shit tragic, bitch magnet. All my exes still miss daddy. Switch up my hoes like Future. Like Sugar Free Life is a movie. Hey, military Call of Duty. Ice like Rick the Ruler. Got that bag, bitches choose ya. Medusa, she blow like a hookah. Hey. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. I'm a trapping designer. She love when I trapping designer. I'ma go trapping designer. She love when I trapping designer. I'ma go 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 trapping designer. She love when I trapping designer. I'ma go trapping designer. She love when I trap and design. Yeah, fuck it up, trapping designer. Busting down the block, got my nerves bad. Rims on the box, with a curve at. Still catching plays, why the feds lurking? You ain't about that life, why you perving? Came out the womb born to hustle. Got sandbox niggas that'll touch you. My bitches know I only call for booty like I'm pigeon toe, a whole lot of booty. Hey, so crazy how I'm macking on the beat. You crazy if you trap without your heat. My baby mother say, why you got to be seen, Jaeger? Why you got to be mercenary Jaeger, trendsetter Jaeger, everything major. I like my women flavor. It's a clear difference when you really live it. I swear the gang winning and these bammers just pretending. Came from the bottom, so it's for the gutter. Growing up, I had problems, seeing mama struggle. Now I promise on my mama, you gon' see me stunting. No handouts, nigga, I don't need nothing. For my fam locked down, I put money on the books. I remember Big Cuzzo taught me to cook, but that's another story. Think I need to write a book. A product of the streets, I'm an educated crook. Hey, I'm a trap and design. I'm a trap and designer. I'm a trap and designer. I'm a trap and designer. She love when I trap and design. I'ma go trap and design. She love when I trap and design. Okay, okay. I'ma go trap and design. Sheesh. I'ma go trap and design. Hey, Kayne, you know what it is, baby. Trap and design. Sheesh. I'ma go trap and designer. She love when I trap and design. I'ma go trap and designer. She love when I trap and designer. I'ma go trap and designer. Underdog EP, man, Jaeger. Sheesh. Yeah.
That's Jaeger Bomb, man.
Designer. Hey, fuck with me. I appreciate y'all. You hear me?
Tell them one more time where they can find the great music at, bro.
Hey, man, for right now, make sure everybody follow me on Instagram at __ YEAGER. Fuck with me. Message me, man. Get acclimated. I love y'all.
Let's get into it, man. My man, Jaeger Bomb. Hey, I'm going to play one more record. Then me and Rick gonna chop it up real quick about the industry. Then we go into the video countdown. Only on the Eddie Kayne Show, 15-time award-winning Eddie Kayne Show, huh? Once again, Corey, much love to you, man. Free Mind Radio, WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com. Remix Rick on the motherfucker wave with me.
It is that.
Y'all make sure y'all go to iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, TuneIn Radio, man. Salute.
I can't keep it together, got a lot on my plate. Might go find me a plug, gotta make some shade. It's been nice, I ain't ate, producers racing the race. It's been niggas who jumped off the porch, ain't making home safe. And that bad bitch don't want no broke nigga. I'm in my bag now, so I don't fuck with her. I'm only with my fam and my day one niggas. I might keep a bitch around, but I ain't really with her. We came from the dirt, I had to learn from the struggle first. Now we up, I'm feeling blessed, but what it's really worth. It get lonely at the top, you gotta put yourself first. Cause if it go down, they be smiling at your hearse. Fuck it though, you can cremate me. I wanna do it one more time for them niggas hating me. Well, until that day we drinking champagne with my damn gang. So many chains, they calling us the chain gang. We are, nigga, we are. Nigga, we up. Nigga, we up. And I'm like, kill. This a night to remember, celebrate every night like when you're September. We gon' pop champagne for the days where you had shit. They only love you when you got it. Get your line, she keep calling. Probably cause I'm ballin', she say me under Spalding. Recipe on any track, keep them hoes.
Moment in hip hop coming up with Remix Week where we gonna talk about the game before we go to the video countdown.
Say that bench tours and they probably can't afford her. If they talking beef, we gon' lead them to the slaughter. I had to get my shit together, shit was out of order. Knew another who you call. Damn, my wrist, my ear, my neck look like an icy. I used to fuck this little bitch, she was a Pisces. Now she don't like me, fuck her cause we up. I had to change it up, this the car, got a truck. We on some gang shit, nigga, we ain't famous. And even though we up, they ain't gon' change shit. My niggas at the range, yeah, them niggas dangerous. I'm from the south side, you know who I came with. We And I'm like, kill. This a night to remember, celebrate every night like when you're September air. We gon' pop champagne for the days where you had shit. They only love you when you got
okay.
it. Bitch, I'm on my ass, she keep calling. Probably cause I'm ballin', she say me young and spawnin'. Recipe on any track, keep them hoes running back like they play for Georgia. Niggas working like a job, take your order. You see the dash chores in the
WLVS Radio, ListenVisualLive.com. 15-time award winner Eddie Kayne show once again. I'm in here with my little bro Remix Reek. Thought I told you that we won't stop, man. Building a two like we a million strong. We are a million strong.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, Reek, we got to talk about what's going on in the game right now. Like, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Man, a lot of love and hip hop going on.
Oh, wow. That's what it is. Break it down for us right now. In the hip hop, what's happening now?
Man, Bow Wow got arrested last night in Atlanta, like 4 in the morning. He was arrested for assault and battery on a woman, and she was also arrested for beating him.
So hold up. It was a domestic violence situation. So they was fighting each other.
Yeah.
But
that's what it sounded like.
Wow.
But I'm looking at the mug shot now, and it looked like more like he got beat. Like he got his ass whooped.
Damn, she fucked him up.
Yeah.
And he didn't even get a chance to see the game.
No bullshit.
Damn, man. Bow Wow. You the donkey of the week. All right, so what else going on, man? No, it's a tie for donkey of the week.
I don't know. It's a lot of domestic violence going on. Like they say, Black China, and I don't know. If
What the fuck? They went way down to Hawaii to do that goofy shit.
Yeah, man. You're supposed to be having a good time. Ain't nothing worse than you a couple and go on a vacation arguing. Like, come on now.
Why do you think that happened?
I don't know. I think Black China too much for him. You know she from this area.
She might be too much for everybody though.
Yeah, like after that argument, I seen her go back. I seen an alleged video of her with YBN Mighty J, the old guy she used to talk to.
What do you think about what's his name? 6ix9ine. Talk about that.
Man, me personally, I know a lot of people don't like him. Me personally, I like him. You know what I'm saying?
What about the snitching part?
Yeah, I hope that's not true. You know, blogs.
Salute. I see you, big dog.
Blogs will put out whatever, you know, for that buzz. Like they don't even have to be a reliable source like him. It says he taking a plea. Him taking a plea don't mean you snitching. Now, when the shit hits the fan, then we gonna know. Once he be a snitch, then I can't rock with you no more.
So you don't believe he's snitching?
Man, I'm hoping that.
Well, they said that they released some of the indictment, and in the indictment, it had his name as a public, as a cooperating party. What else can you say if he's not snitching? But I did hear,
man,
on
the
flip
feds
side,
is some dirty dudes.
Oh, they are definitely
dirty. They will make it seem like you doing this for the other people.
They'll turn around on
fold and flip. Like they will say a person said this in your ear and make you believe them.
No question, man. They definitely are good on the hustle tip. But in the same token, Eddie Bryan in the building. Salute my guy Eddie Bryan. Come on in here, man. Come on.
I just came in here to show you some love, bro.
Like,
hey,
my man EB, sit down for a second, EB.
Tune in to the Eddie Kayne show. What up?
Sit down real quick. I ain't gonna hold you real long.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, EB.
What up, sir?
We grew up in a different era.
Yeah.
And
what's up, y'all?
You remember Remix Reek? Okay. We grew up in the make sure you turn the mic correctly. So, I mean the camera so you get his whole body in it. Yeah. We grew up in a different era.
Okay.
The hip hop now is out of control.
Okay.
Snitching is out of
control. Snitching is out of. What do you think about the 6ix9ine situation?
Well, he had the energy you put out is the energy you put in. So, you know what I mean? You could see that train coming a mile away. And then when old heads was telling them, hey, youngin, this about to go down, and they coming at you this way, this way, this way, this way. And He's like, yeah, I know OG. And then it happened. So, you know.
He knew it was coming. He said in the interview, he was like, I'm scared. I'm scared of the feds. That was the subliminal.
That was his last interview with the Breakfast Club when he said that he feared God and the feds.
Yeah.
So he already knew the feds was on his line.
Yeah. But it ain't like they civil rights workers or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They ended, you know.
It was during the wiretaps that he found out, if I'm correct, Reek.
That his baby mother was fucking one of his close associates.
Now, can you imagine sitting with the feds and they play the wiretap?
Yeah,
and they talking about you like a dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These feds dirty dogs, man. They will flip every story to make it, you know what I'm saying, to talk. I put it like this. If they knew the answer, they wouldn't ask you. And it's for anybody to ever get in this situation. So the best thing you ever to do with the police questioning you is shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Tamar Braggs, we gotta let you get ready to go.
Can I do the old head?
Definitely.
I gotta say my piece.
Go ahead, talk to him.
All the youngins, please put down the drugs, put down the guns, pick up a book, start a business. Average drug dealer makes $16,000 a year after court fees, re-ups, and baby mama drama.
That's fact.
Okay,
so profit 16. Even if you pushing the jump,
man. So you up there risking your life for that? You worth more to the community than that. If you got a stash, for y'all put some money together, go grab some apartment buildings, start renting them joints out, and you'll make just as much money as you was if you was on the block. Don't be lazy. Get to it and make it happen. You know what I mean? That's what I want to say to the youngins.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, $16K a year is less than minimum wage.
No question.
Pretty much.
EB, what you got? Eddie Bryant, where you gonna be at? You got some shows coming up?
Sure enough, do. You can catch me, all my information on theeddiebryantshow.com. Let's see. Tonight we're at Bethesda Blues and Jazz.
Okay.
Next week I'm in Atlanta, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for 5 shows. The week after that is Valentine's Day. The week after that I'm at the Improv for 6 shows, and then that Sunday on the 24th. The 24th we're doing the Speakeasy pop-up for Omar.
Okay.
And Omar the creative, we're gonna get it in, and that's for the month of February. That's what February look like.
Okay. Okay. My man Eddie Bryant,
I love you, bro.
Comedian extraordinaire. Hey, I'm very extremely proud of you. You've never taken your foot off the gas, and
let's go.
Sky's the limit. Tell them one more time where they can find you at.
They can find me at EddieBryantShow.com, and I'll be on the Eddie Kayne show. I'm coming through, hang out with my man Eddie Kayne.
Whenever you ready.
Remix, let's go.
Let's get into it, man. Peace. Hey, before we get out of here, you want to say something else to him? Now, you gotta give me a hug.
Yo, I wanna suck and ride it, but she got too much mileage. Fuck that bitch, you can't suck my dick.
Remember these words. When them police on your line, shut the fuck up.
We get ready to get out of here, man. We going to the hip hop video countdown. It's the Eddie Kayne show, man. Don't go nowhere. Catch me in Remix Week right here every Saturday, 1 to 4 p.m. WLVS Radio, ListBitchLive.com. 15-time award winner Eddie Kayne show. Tell them where they can find you, bro.
And follow the kid at Remix Week. If you ain't following me by now, man, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Where you at again tonight, bro?
Yeah, Peace Lounge turning up. You know how I do.
That's in Washington, D.C., right off of Georgia Avenue. Look it up. We can ready to go to the videos right after this record. Only on the Eddie Kayne show, man. Hey.
Man, I'm always selling dope. Chopper plugging nigga in the reason.
Scoob, I'm coming to see you my birthday weekend. Hey.
Got them for the low. $30 range plan. I bought with cash, no debit hoe. Pookie here to break it up. Recording while you waking up. Make a week feel like a day. We booty, you can't hang with us. Mystical and dangerous, and all we do is run it up. Man, I'm like a fat kid eating cake. I can't have enough. DA said I'm blowing up, but I ain't a pilot. I can tear her in the line. When Tube let me drive it, your hoe wanna suck and ride it, but she got too much mileage. But I got some slutty shooters. Hold a pistol, Wally Pippin, man. I keep on selling dope. I get money selling dope. Turn the stoop to a trap house. Clients at the dope. Percocets and pills galore. Got on with no casino. Man, these ain't front of dock. Bandit Joe can't help this code. I get money selling dope. Get my checks by selling dope. Chopper plug the nigga in. The reason I can't work no more. Texting on a flip phone. Walmart got them for the low. That's why I sit in silence, man. I get it for the low. Man, I'm always selling dope. Chopper plugging nigga in the reason I can't work no more. Texting on the flip phone. Walmart got them for the low. $30 rate plan. I bought with cash, no debit hoe. Yeah.
Let's go.
This shit gon' run.
Video countdown coming up right now. WLVS Radio, let's be live.